90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 6 is on its way and brings back several familiar faces along with 4 brand new couples from exciting locations. The 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 6 cast is full of surprises with 2 returning couples and 4 brand new pairs. American cast members pack their bags and move across the globe to marry their soulmates in this successful 90-Day Fiancé spin-off, which has been on air since 2019. The culture shock that comes their way is a part and parcel of their move, along with language differences, confusing traditions, money problems, and hard-to-please in-laws who might end up breaking the relationship. The challenges are plenty, but the goal is one: to stay together. 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 5 told the unique stories of couples such as Brandon DiNuccio and Mary Demasue and Tejaswi, TJ, Goswami, and Kimberly Rochelle. These scandalous couples have been creating controversies on social media, but are not the ones returning to the show in Season 6. Fans have already started complaining about the comeback of Shekinah Garner and Sarper Guven, along with Statler Riley and Dempsey Wilkinson from 90-Day Fiancé. Before the 90-Day Season 6. While these 2 pairs are a cringe fest, here's everything revealed about the storylines of the rest. Shekinah and Sarper's love story on 90-Day Fiancé. The Other Way was like no other. Single mother Shekinah had gone to Turkey with a friend where she used a dating app to find herself a Turkish boyfriend. She found Sarper, who wore highlighter to the date, and was instantly impressed by the model and actor. Shekinah attended a sick Sarper at his house the next day without knowing he had been with 2 other women earlier that afternoon. The 2-night stand turned into a lifetime of togetherness for the couple as Shekinah decided to move to Turkey just for him. Shekinah wasn't initially jealous of Sarper because he had slept with 2,500 women before her, but she ended up asking the fitness trainer to stop working with female clients. Meanwhile, Sarper refused to make their relationship official on social media, dictated how Shekinah would dress, and even insulted Shekinah in front of her sister. During the tell-all, Sarper revealed he kept a diary to track his sexual encounters. It disgusted Shekinah, but it didn't ultimately bother her as they'd returned for a new season. As per People, Shekinah is going to Turkey again after spending 3 months in the U.S. Sarper is a reformed bad boy now, but the women from his past will try to meddle in his relationship. Shekinah will be left questioning how much she really knows Sarper. His past is going to get in the way of their future and maybe ruin their relationship for good. Meanwhile, in the trailer, Shekinah reveals Sarper has designed a new nose for her. He says he is going to look at Shekinah's face every morning, every night, so he wants to choose what she looks like. Sarper has gone beyond deciding what Shekinah is going to wear or eat. He's altering her appearance. Statler from Texas was the black sheep of her family. She was adopted when she was born and lived with ADHD while being less successful than her siblings at school. She called herself a freak as she listed down the places where she'd had sex in the past. Statler liked English accents. Her ex-girlfriend was British and fell for Dempsey from Darlington after hearing her voice message on a dating app. Statler had not told Dempsey she was planning to move to England for good. They also disagreed on having kids, but eventually were together in the tell-all. They'd announced they'd be going on a Euro trip in a van, and that's exactly what Statler and Dempsey are up to in The Other Way Season 6. However, the drastic change in her lifestyle won't suit Statler well. Her anxiety will bubble over as she makes her way through Europe with Dempsey, leading to arguments. Still, Statler and Dempsey were together after filming the show until February this year. Unlike Sarper and Shekinah, who are still together, Statler and Dempsey have split as per their social media updates, with no plans of reconciliation in sight. It's the first time that Ireland will be shown on The Other Way, as Joanne from New York is moving to her secret husband's country to set up their home base and live together. Joanne hasn't told her family about her secret marriage, and now she will be taking her 2 sons to finally meet their stepdad in Ireland so they can approve Scene and her impending move. Unfortunately, it all goes downhill from there as Scene and Joanne are going to get pulled in different directions while they deal with the consequences of having carried such a huge secret. James and Mitalia met online and got married in the U.S., where they lived together for 2.5 years. Owing to her health issues and homesickness, Mitalia and James decide to leave Maine and move to Indonesia to stay with her loved ones. James will struggle to break the news to his tight-knit family in America, but the real troubles he will face are due to Mitalia's family in Indonesia. He will be left wondering if he'll ever learn the language or when she will have children with Mitalia, as they also come face to face with their financial struggles. Lily met Josh on a language learning app. Their love was so strong that they got married, and he quit his job in the US to move in with her. Lily is the sole breadwinner of the household as a successful business owner, as Josh struggles to find a job in China. These financial differences will become a major source of contention between Josh and Lily. To add to their worries, there are also disagreeing family members. It looks like Josh will regret his decision to leave the US and will end up breaking up with his dream woman. A midwife in training, Corona met Icelandic Viking Ingi after a night of partying. She decides to move to Iceland on 90-day Fiancé. The other way, but it means she will be giving up her spot in a prestigious midwifery program. Corona is going to be in for a surprise as she realizes Ingi has limited dating experience, and she might not be able to continue her midwifery studies in Iceland. Corona will have to choose between living with Ingi and taking a chance at love or going back to America, where she can have a successful career.